proportion of total spend. We have this question here that appeared in 2 interviews, Amazon and Etsy. They're asking, calculate the ratio of total spend a customer spent on each order. They're asking for 3 things here. Output the customer's first name, order details, and ratio of order cost to their total spend across all orders. Yeah, and it's just a lot of jargon here. They're also asking, assume each customer has a unique first name and that the customer places at most only 1 order per day. Percentages should be represented as decimals. Okay, so a lot of information here. Essentially, we have 2 tables here, orders and customers. So let's explore those tables right now. Select star from orders, right? I'm going to do the same thing for customers as well. And let's see what we have here. Let's run it real quick. We have customer ID, order date, order details, all this information about the specific order placed by a customer, which is represented by this customer ID here. Okay. We have a second table here, select star from customers. Let's run it real quick. This contains all the information about the customer, right? So in this question, they're asking with all this jargon, they're asking output the customer's first name, order details. So first name is going to come from the customers table. Order details, we have this here in the orders table, right? We have this here. And the ratio of the order cost to their total spend across all orders, okay? So what this means is this third thing that they're asking for, this is just a ratio of, for example, we have this customer here, customer ID 3, that placed an order of quote that costed $100, right? So what they're asking is, for this customer ID 3, for this customer number 3, what's the total cost of all the orders that we have? So what we're going to do here is we're going to sum up all the orders that was placed by this customer 3. So right now I can see 3 on my screen, 3 orders here, 100, 80, and 30. So you're going to sum all that up. 180 plus 30 is 210, right? So the ratio that they're asking in this question is going to be, for this specific row or the specific item, is going to be 100 divided by the total orders placed by that customer. So 100 divided by 210, because 100 plus 80 plus 30 is 210, right? So that's what they're asking. Again, here is going to be 80 divided by 210. And for, let's say for customer number 7, the total cost of all the orders by this customer is 25 plus 80. And how much is that? That's 105. So the ratio that they're asking here is going to be 25 divided by 205. For this item is going to be 80 divided by 205. So essentially what I'm going to be doing here is, in the first step, I'll be creating an extra column which will contain that sum, which will calculate the sum for all the orders placed by a specific customer. So I'm going to create that column right away, and it will all make sense when I do it. Okay, so let's pay attention to this table here. This star means give me all the columns, and I'm also going to be adding one more column. Let's call that column total orders. Let's make it total cost for all orders. Okay, so this will be the name of that new column from orders table, right? Let's see what happens if I run this. I mean, nothing's going to happen because I have not really specified what I'm trying to do here, but this is going to be the name of the new column. Here I'm going to be using a window function. Okay, the window function will give me sum of all the orders by for a specific customer. So sum, what's the name of this column here for orders? Total order cost. Okay, so sum of that over, because we need to specify window, right? Over partition by customer ID. So we are going to be partitioning our data set by customer ID, and we are going to sum, or we're going to calculate the total for that customer. So, and let's use that alias now. I'm gonna move myself here so you can see what's going on. Okay, and let's run this. And as you can see, we have this new column now. Okay, so we have all of this information here was coming from our star, from our actual orders table, and I added this new column here, total cost for all orders, right? As you can see, for customer number 3, the total cost was 260. I guess there were some rows that were missing that I didn't calculate earlier in my demo earlier, but yeah, so that's the total cost for all the orders placed by this guy here, customer ID 3. So that's what I wanted. Now I can save this result in CTE, common table expression. Let's name this orders new, and perfect. So I have that now, so I can query that, right? Orders. The beautiful use of CTE is that you can reuse all that, right? Okay, run, and there you have it. You can run it now, and you can see we can reuse this CTE again and again. Now let's real quick solve this problem now. So in this question, they were asking for first name, order details. So first name is going to be coming from the customers table. Order details going to be coming from this one here, and I'm going to be specifying them real soon, and then we can have one more thing here. So I'm just going to leave this as this now. Let's do a join real quick from customers SC on C dot. How can we join these two tables? We have let's do O dot cust ID. This customer ID is coming from this ID of the customers, so C dot ID, right? Perfect. So now let's put the aliases there. C dot first name, O dot order details, and the formula for the ratio here is going to be the total order cost divided by total cost for all orders for that customer. So this is going to be total order cost divided by the new column that we just created, right? And you know what? I'm going to put this into new line so it's much more readable. And you know what? Let's alias this as percentage order cost. Okay, some random name like that, which is a bit descriptive. And let's run this. Okay, there's an error here on customers. Let's see, on cust c.id error from, oh, I didn't really specify the join here. This is going to be inner join orders new as O, right? Let's now run this, and that's what we have: first name, order details, and the percentage order cost. Let's see if this is the right answer. And that is the right answer. So essentially I just created a CTE. Inside the CTE I added a new column. That column contained the summation, or the total amount across all the orders for a specific customer. Okay, then I used it again in my query using a join, and I calculated this percentage order cost column, which they were asking in the question, by dividing total order cost divided by the total cost for all orders. So hopefully that makes sense. Thank you.